Abby. I'm worried you're running around with the wrong crowd.
But they're nice.
Really? It seems to me that they're using you for your Skittles. Shouldn't let people take advantage of you. I know. It's messed up.
Pluck the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Okay, what I'm going to do here is there's 3 Skittles commercials I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain them to you. And they all have to do with the same thing. If we look at the first one here, you'll see that it's a red-headed girl in ponytail with a unibrow, and the counselor is telling her that she's being used, but the girl says, well, I like the people I'm with, and basically what they're referring to is the redheads. I've told you there's a connection between them and this whole Saturn alien thing. And so the counselor is saying, we're being used, and the kid is saying, yeah, but they're being nice to us, and she's saying, well, it's the rainbow, and the rainbow refers to Saturn, and you'll get the gist of it when you watch it. The redheads are supposed to be the Nephilim, which basically all men are Nephilim, or a breed of it. That's where it says, let us make man in our image, meaning to our specification. Not 2 arms and 2 legs. It means our specification. Okay? So this is what this is saying. Watch.
You're acting so funny. What's wrong, Billy?
I should probably tell you, this isn't just my complexion. My doctor says I have Skittles pox.
Skittles pox? Are they contagious?
I don't think so.
Contract the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Again, here we see a Skittles commercial with the redhead, basically saying I got Skittle pox, blah, 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 because it has to do with the rainbow, because it's the connection between Saturn and the redheads. Then the redheads being what? Being the Nephilim, being the Phoenicians. That's what's going on here. They're showing you in a candy commercial, taste the rainbow. It's all got to do with the Saturn alien agenda. And so they're using a redhead on both of these commercials, and you'll see in the next one that they use the tree from the Garden of Eden. The whole story, you'll see. I've been right about this all along. Okay? But watch this and you'll see this just carries right on. The kid's got Skittle pox. In other words, what he's saying is he's carrying a slightly different DNA than the rest of humanity. That's why he's got Skittle pox, and the other girl doesn't. But the other girl is willing to take it from him. Watch it, you'll see.
Many, many wall posts ago, in a land called Facebook, 40,000 Skittles fans voted to plant a tree. And not just any ordinary tree, but a most wonderful tree that bore the fruit of the rainbow. "Excuse me," said the tree. "I am the Skittles gifting tree, and I speak for the rainbow." "Well, don't just stand there," the tree exclaimed. "Indulge in my abundant harvest. The Skittles mob commands it so."
1, 2, 3, 4.
And they did. "Now come on and shake my branches," the tree said smugly. "The sweetest fruit is always on top." The people rejoiced.
"This is the most amazing day of my life,"
said the girl.
"It's raining Skittles."
"Look here," said the tree. "I've got a most special gift between my 2 boughs. Here's a hint. It's a briefcase full of Skittles." The tree gave many gifts that day, but the most important was still to come. My friends, it said, you have reaped my harvest, but the greatest gift of all is the gift of giving. So please, don't just taste the rainbow, share the rainbow. And they did, and the townspeople rejoiced in rainbowy joyousness, whatever that means.
So obviously, this is basically about the story of the Garden of Eden, about the fall, about eating from the tree and becoming gods. The interesting thing is at the very end, why they showed the black guy eating it so many times, is because the Phoenicians came out of North Africa, being white, came down into South Africa, where they mixed with the black people of South Africa, and that's where you get your black and your white magic. That's where all that stems from. And so the blacks are slightly more or differently genetically arranged than we are. So those two are considered separate from the rest of us. It's a fact. Look it up. Black men have one extra muscle, I think it's in their calf, than white men do. So they're a little different because of the Phoenician connection there as well.